Greetings from Mars, everybody. Happy New Year. I hope you've all been wonderful. I hope you are enjoying the entrance into 2025. I know I'm enjoying that because that just means so many more Comfort Creature tournaments to play this year, you know? We got 12 months, and I'm hoping Comfort Creature sees it through all of them. Today, we are looking at the late December tournament. We've moved past the early December tournament and we're moving into the late December tournament. This match is the round 3 match. We changed the format to Swiss. We only had 8 people because we started it the 23rd, so it was going kind of over Christmas week. So there was only 8 people in this one, so we only did 3 rounds of Swiss. This is my third round versus Dylan Rare Hunter, and we were both 2-0. We were the only 2 people still 2-0, which means this is technically the finals. Um, Normally I would cover like a third place match first, but I don't think there's technically a third place match because it's just Swiss. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to cover the finals. I've picked out one more game I'm going to cover, and then I'm going to ask some people if they have any specific games they want to show off, and I'll cover 1 to 2 more games. So 3 rounds of Swiss, I'll cover 3-4 games. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the match. This is me on the level 2 beast pile that I've been playing, but it's got paleos now. It's way more streamlined, way more efficient, a much more effective pile. And then Dylan Rare Hunter is playing Rockets. I had to remember for a second there. Very aggro version of Rockets. So I win the die roll. I'm choosing to go first here. We're going to go Pawn Poco, set Tantan, set 2, Caddy, and end phase. Now, Dylan here is going to go Pinpoint Landing, banish Star Source to summon Light End. Pinpoint Landing, draw a card, draws into a rocket name. Now we're going Light End to try to fusion. I'm going to BTS it. And then we are going to go Dark End effect. And we're going to make the fusion, at which point I will Caddy and Raigeki break. We're going to normal summon the Metal Rocket Dragon, activate Supply Squad, go into Striker Dragon to grab Boot Sector Launch, and then get back Metal Rocket by tributing Striker, effective Supply Squad to draw, and effective Double Disruptor to search Heavy Interlock. Then we will Boot Sector, special the Metal Rocket, and just go to battle, get in with Dark End. We've got the Beaver off the Catty search, I believe. So we're going to Beaver for Beaver, overlay into Sundayu. We're going to attempt to make the token here. We get, what's this card called? Final Bringer of the End Times. I do still get the token, I believe. Yeah. Forgot to resolve that. I do still get the token here. So we just got a 2600 token and a caddy and a back row. Not much else. We are going to Dark End to destroy the token. Normal summon Metal Rocket, effective Boot Sector, get Caliber. Then we're going to end times the back row. I will Oleanoids it. And then we are going to Heavy Interlock to summon Borreload Riot Dragon. We're playing Ritual Rocket. Yeah, it's insane. Unfortunately, it is strong enough. We're not going to die here, but we're just, Dylan's gonna go to end phase, float into a bunch of guys. I will start my turn, and it was not good enough. I'm gonna activate show both hands, I think. Alright, so, deciding to go first again. We're gonna Obedience Schooled here. We're gonna go Calantosa, Beaver, Caddy. We're gonna overlay Caddy. Sorry, yeah, that was a misclick there. We're gonna overlay Beaver and Joyous for, or Beaver and Calantosa for Joyous, and then we are going to tribute Caddy for Behemoth. Behemoth pick up Caddy, and then we will summon Caddy in end phase. We do go Pony here as well. So, Auto Rocket Dragon summon, I BTH the Auto Rocket, and then Dylan will Squib Draw to tribute it, or to destroy it, sorry, and draw 2. Pinpoint gets activated, I Oleanoids it, we're going to Regenerator the Auto Rocket, I will Caddy, bring back Beaver, we're going to Light End here. On summon, I'm going to bounce the Pony, add nothing. And then we're going to link it to Striker Dragon here. Striker Dragon, get Boot Sector. Effect 2, Fusion Summon. We allow it. Target. Put the Joyous back. And Calantosa to pop the Fusion. We still have gas here, though. We're going to Boot Sector launch for 2. Striker Dragon. Effective Striker Dragon. Shell Rocket, pop the 2. And then we will set. And we're going to go ahead and float twice here. This was just such a strong aggro deck. Definitely getting some strong hits. Very powerful aggro deck. So here we're going to go normal summon Beaver, overlay into Joyous. We're going to attack over with Behemoth and attack over with Joyous. And then we will Catty and we will Pony in end phase. In end phase, we're going to Terrors of the Overroot the Obed Schooled. And then we're going to float and we will Behemoth to gain. Squib Draw the Metal Rocket, draw into 2, Boot Sector, bring back the Shell Rocket, and the Magna Rocket. I will Catty, grab another Behemoth. We're gonna go into Dillingerous Dragon. DH2 says this is a whack-ass move. Normal summons Ghost Ogre to go into Borreload here. Put back the Pony, grab the Beaver. We go to battle here, and he tries to Borreload to grab the Behemoth. He said he thought it didn't activate because this is how people outed Masterpiece, I believe. Said, huh, interesting. And then we looked up the rulings. We both looked them up. And then we came to the conclusion that it was an activated effect and Behemoth is unaffected. So we are going to get back on our turn with a Behemoth still on field. We're going to Nimble Beaver, make Sundial. Sundial for a 34 token. Behemoth to beat over the Borreload. Auto Rocket effect, pop the back row. And then we will get in for 34 with the token. Set 1. Caddy. And we forget to trigger Behemoth here in the end phase, unfortunately. This had me, I was so scared about the Behemoth trigger. I was like, please don't have anything that can get over Behemoth. Like, please don't have anything that can make a 35. I would be so sad if that happened, but it was fine. So we're just doing rocket shit. We're destroying guys to float into guys, and then yeah. So we're boot sectoring here. Grab Shell Rokket. Booster. Shell Rokket. Shell Rokket, destroy the... Yeah. Shell Rokket, destroy the token, not the Sundial, because, it's immune. And then he will go to end, float a couple of times, just once. We are going to Sundial again for 34. Beaver, bring back Beaver. Overlay into a Joyous. And then we will hit over with Behemoth. We will hit over with the token. Really weird sequencing there. Sorry, I didn't... It was, yeah, like Boral, the guy... Yeah, whatever. I believe this game was, like, close to 50 minutes long. Yeah, 60. The first round was 15 minutes, and we ended the second... The first game was 15 minutes, and we ended the second game at 62 minutes. So, quite a long game. And then now we're going Shell Rokket into Striker. I Veiler the Striker. Grab a Beaver. Beaver effect. Grab Beaver. I end up going here for the Onibi Maru. Banish the Striker. Get in for 19. And then just 2 set it go. We're making Metal Rokket. Second Striker. We let the Striker go. Grab a Boot Sector. Boot Sector, I Raigeki break it. We get the Striker back. Onibi Maru, attack over it. And then, now we've got the gas, and there's not much I can do about it. I Veiler the Light End, we get over Onibi Maru, and then we just get in directly. Extremely unfortunate. Squib draw the Magna. We draw into another Boot Sector. Effective Light End, Ghost Ogre it. Then we make the Fusion. We pop the 2 back row. I bottomless it. And, unfortunately, it is just game. Rokket was such a strong aggro deck. I mean, it invalidated every, control deck it played against. I think it played against another Melfi Paleo list and 2-0'd it, and it played against, this other list that was playing, like, Ghost Trick Lightsworn Beasts. That was really interesting. I believe it played against that. I could be wrong about that one. I know 100% it played against the other Melfi Paleo list, though. Yeah, it was insanely strong, but it is getting hit. I think we're trying to hit it in a way that it is still playable as an aggro deck in the format because it's interesting, but not this absolutely strong. But yeah, so that placed DH2 Rare Hunter at 3-0 and me at 2-1 for the 3 rounds of Swiss. I hope you enjoyed this Comfort Creature Swiss Finals video for the late December tournament. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. You know, if you're interested in Comfort Creature format, I will have the Comfort Creature Discord down below, so make sure to go ahead and join. But, you know, for those of you who continue to remain on Earth, I'll just keep sending you more. Greetings from Mars in the next video, everybody.